So I want to make this video about like what is a small dream, what is a big dream, what is a like what I consider a big dream. You might consider a small dream. It goes back to what works for me might not work for you. What works for you might not work for others. What you enjoy is not what I enjoy. What I enjoy is not what you enjoy. That's the issue. Like I said this in a video before, like my dream job might be your nightmare job. Your dream job might be my nightmare job. Like that's just how it is. So like because everyone's different and this is why I don't like the idea of big dream or small dream. I just like the idea of people having dreams. Like, if you have a dream, go accomplish that dream or go attempt to accomplish that dream. Like, I just don't want any of us to subconsciously or by accident put each other's dreams down. Because I did it once when I was like, when I thought to myself, like you know how people will say they want to be rich and they want to be millionaires and all this stuff. They look at that like a big dream, but I look at that like a small dream, like it's just a normal average dream. um when I look at it like a big dream is when somebody says, I want to start a company that does this for the world or helps with this, or like any so many companies exist that make $1 million a year. um but they didn't change the world. Like you could start dreaming bigger is what I'm saying, but that's when I'm accidentally putting my mind, my ideas, my thoughts onto others, and I just want to express myself. But I don't want people to think, oh, because he thinks that's a small dream, then I shouldn't do that because it's just a small dream. And it's like, no, no. It might be a big dream to you. That's what I'm trying to say. Is that if it's a big dream to you, that's all that matters. Fuck what I think, bro. Fuck what anyone else thinks. This is why when it's like years ago, like just about 10 years ago, I said I wanted to become a modern day shaman and I wanted to go down that path. Now, everyone else thought I was crazy because who the hell says that? Who the fuck says shit like that? Now, people be like, no, I want to be a rich guy or I want to do this or I want to do that. But who the fuck says as a dream that they want to do, oh, you want to be a modern day shaman? Like, I got criticized and kind of put down, and yes, it was subconscious and they didn't necessarily mean to, like, put me down, but it happened when I was a kid when I said, oh, I want to be a rapper. Like, when you say something that seems crazy to other people, they're just kind of laugh at you and be like, okay, bro, yeah, so everyone wants to be a rapper, man. And then when I said I want to be a modern day shaman, I want to be a real philosopher, like, they're like, oh, these aren't really big dreams. But they're saying that because the way that I say the word, I don't always say exactly how I'm thinking it. Like, like I'll say exactly how I'm thinking it, but like there's a lot more to it than just I want to be a modern day shaman, to saying, oh, I want to be a real philosopher. Oh, to saying, because like I was doing some research, bro, and I think like if I go down in history as a real philosopher or whatever the fuck, I'm the first black philosopher. Like I don't know if, I mean, yeah, there was Malcolm X and like Martin Luther King, but like they weren't really philosophers. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think I'm the first melanated philosopher, like, or whatever. And like, I'm trying to do these things without an ego attachment because it's not about the title to me. It's not about saying, oh, I want to be a philosopher, so now a philosopher is attached to me. Or like, I want to be a modern day shaman, so now shaman is attached to me. No, these are things I wanted to do. These are just dreams that I had. Like, and when I say I want to become my greatest version, people might look at that like it's a small dream. Like, oh, you could work on that later. But like to me, becoming my greatest version is the biggest dream ever because it means so much. It means my greatest version would have a healed mental health, physically in shape, mentally in shape, you know, I don't know, getting my finances right, getting my life right, um doing the modern day shaman thing, doing the DJing thing, doing the music thing, doing the business thing. Like, in my head, my greatest version is me getting all this shit together and getting all my shit right, right? Um, to me, that was the biggest dream that I could ever have, because me becoming my greatest version, if I start a business, it might actually work. If I'm my worst version, if I'm the worst version of myself, the business might not work, because I actually tried that. It actually, like, I started my first business in 2017, and yeah, there was complications of why it didn't work, but it didn't work because I didn't know shit about business. I had not a grip on anything about business or finances or like anything. I just had the idea, the dream that I want to start the business. But when I had the dream that I want to start the business, I had nothing. I had no knowledge about business. It's like I had no idea where I was, like how I was gonna get there. But I'm gonna go, this is what I want. Like, but I still do, I still do that now. Where like, I have a dream and I'm like, I have no idea how I'm gonna get there, but I know that's the dream. And like, to me, it's a big dream because it's what I want to do with my life. Like, I actually wanted to be a modern day shaman, and not for anyone. Like, I just wanted to go on my journey, take the plants, connect with the plants, use the psychedelics, connect with the spirit of the psychedelics, and like, do it, take these things shamanically, learn how to travel the psychedelic world. Like, all of these things were dreams that I had that other people look at like they're fucking crazy. They're like, why would you dream that? Like, but the reason why I would dream that is because, I don't know, it's just the dream I had. Like, if you have a dream that you just want to be a doctor, don't let anyone tell you that's not a big enough dream. Don't let, like, is that your dream? It doesn't matter if it's big or small. It matters if it's yours or not. Like, if it's your dream, then go for it. But sometimes people will have a dream and they'll be going for it. But then someone will come along the way and tell them that that dream is stupid, that dream is crazy, or that dream is small. So then that person saying that dream is small will say, well, this is a bigger dream. You should go for this. And then that person that was chasing his dreams might change and try chasing the quote unquote bigger dream, but it doesn't matter how big the dream is if it wasn't even yours. I don't think it's about chasing the biggest dream. I think it's about chasing your dream. And like, I don't even like the word chasing the dream. I don't like that term, because you're just on a journey and there's no rush to it. You're on a journey attempting to make your dreams a reality. And that takes a journey. You got to go on the journey, but it's better to go on your own journey. Like, this is why I forget who said it. It was something like, I'd rather fail at the thing I wanted to try, like the thing I was trying to do, than fail at what they were trying to get me to do. Like, meaning, I'd rather fail at starting my own business than get fired from a job that I didn't even like. Like, because no matter what, there's a failure in it. Getting fired from a job and starting a business and it not working out, and then you have to stop the business because, it's not making any money and it's just fucking shit up. They're both failures. I'd rather I'd rather get stabbed by my own, like, I'd rather get fucked up by my own thing than get fucked up by somebody else's thing. And that's just the way I think about this, right? I'd rather go down my path, try to accomplish my dreams, than have society tell me that I should leave my dreams alone and I should just focus on money first. So many people say you should focus on money first. You should focus on this first. You should focus on that first. And if that was their dream, if that was their thing, then yeah, they should focus on that first. This is why self-awareness is like the most important thing ever. Like, if you don't have self-awareness, you're not going to know which way to go. So I know which way to go because I know who I am. So I know I have this dream and I know what I need to do first. I know what I need to do last. I know what I need to, I know what needs to happen with my path. I know the main destination, and I know there's a lot of things I need to do along the way, and I know. But I only know because I'm the one that, I made a 10-year plan for myself. I made a plan where I wanted to do this. I made the plan for my life, and now I'm following that plan. But if I didn't make the plan, then I might be following somebody else's plan. And it's okay. If you don't have a plan, it might be the perfect idea to follow somebody else's plan. There is no right or wrong way with this. This is the issue, is the human ego gets involved. Where if you're going on your path and you're on this thing, you got this dream, but then some people that are maybe rich as fuck that are chilling on a boat somewhere, they're like, oh, your dream's fucking small, you don't have a boat, bro. So then you might start thinking, damn, I need a boat because my dream is too small. But no, maybe your dream was perfect for you. Fuck those boats, bro. Do you actually really want a boat? Have you ever actually even thought of that? There's people that'll change their mind because somebody, the world says you should be like this. The world says you should wear designer. The world says you should, I get it. But it's like society has its own dreams for you if you don't think of your own dreams. If you don't come up with a plan, society has made a plan for you before you were even born. And it's okay. That plan is the dream for some people. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong if your plan, your dream, is to just get a normal house, the old school thing, the white picket fence with a normal house, and if that was your dream, then you got that, then you succeeded in life because you accomplished your dream. Even though someone else might think that dream is small and they might think they don't want that. For me, I don't want that. I'm okay where I'm but most people don't want what I have. You're not supposed to want what I have or want what I want. You're supposed to want what you want and have what you have. This is about figuring out who we are and then going for what we want out of life. A dream can be as simple as, for me, I had a dream 2 years ago where I wanted to heal my mental health and get in physical shape. I accomplished that dream. Somebody might think, oh, that was a small... when I was oh, I just want to heal my mental health, I just want to get in shape. Some people are like, oh, man, you don't need to work out, you don't need to whatever. But, that's because that's not their dream. I really had this dream where I was I just want to become my greatest version. This is going to take my life to do this, but that's what I want to do with my life. I want to do this. So I'm going to do this. And somebody else says, yeah, man, you should do something else. But because I know myself, I don't listen to them. I'm okay, I understand that's what you think I should do, but I'm doing what I think I should do. And I think you should probably do what you think you should do. We should all do what we think we should do. If you're telling somebody they should do something, you're probably the one that should do that something because that's your dream, that's your thought, that's your idea. That's your idea of life. They might have a different idea of life. They might want something different out of life. Everyone wants something different out of life. So if you give someone, if you could give everyone in the world your dream life, most people would be miserable as fuck because they don't want to live your life. Like, they want to live their life. And they want to go for their dreams. They want to do their thing. And some people get stuck in society, and it's like they felt like they had to give up their dream. And that's another reason why I'm making this video, is never give up your dreams. Ever. I don't give a fuck. Like, yeah, maybe you might have to go work at McDonald's. But if your dream is to start a business, then save a little bit out of that paycheck to start a business. And you have to become disciplined. If your dream is to get in shape, I don't give a fuck if it takes 7 years. Go for it. Go for it. Don't give up on it. Don't let the world tell you that dreaming is for children and teenagers. No, the fuck it's not. Dreaming is for human beings. And it's like, if your dream is to get rich, don't let some spiritual guy like me tell you don't worry about getting rich. No, fuck that. Fuck me, bro. Like, if I think you should go down the spiritual path, but you're the one that wants to get rich, you should get rich. And don't feel bad about it, because you did nothing wrong. Like, if sometimes what we want goes against the people we're around, we're like, I mean, you could chase your dreams and the people around you are going to think you're crazy. But that's because, in a sense, they're worried about you. You're starting to, you're fucking shit up for yourself. Or that's what they think. But that's because they only have the idea of their life. They, in their mind, have their dreams. They have their idea of what they think life is. If you have a different idea, follow that idea. But if you can't if you feel like your life's gonna fuck up if you chase your dreams, then chase your dreams on the side. But never completely stop. It's okay to get new dreams. Maybe you're like, I don't have that dream anymore. Then maybe you'll pick up another dream. Like, that's what happens to me. Where, like, I'll have a dream where, oh, I want to be a rapper. Oh, but then I still work on music, but now it's different. I want to be a DJ now. I want to do my whole thing with the whole Mark Dreams music and the whole, like, thing. But that dream developed from me originally saying I want to be a rapper. Like, but 3 years ago, I've never touched a DJ thing in my life. But now all of a sudden I want to be a DJ? Yeah. It just happened. And I'm just like, well, I have this dream, now I'm going to do it. So then I spent a year of literally learning how to DJ. Last year I spent almost every day learning how to DJ. So, and I still have a lot to learn, but it's like I was working on the dream. I was working at KFC, and I would get out of work, get home about 11 o'clock, and I'd start working on music. Have a practice DJ session. That's what I mean. You don't give up on the things you really want. If all you really want is money, then that's fine for you to just chase money. What do you want? What is your dream? What is your thing? Who are you? Who do you want to be? If you are not the man or woman you want to be, it's okay. You can start walking that journey to become the person you want to be. If that is the dream you have, then don't let anyone else stop you. If the dream is for you to, whatever your dream is, it could be so small or so big, because they are all big. You could have a small dream. Maybe your dream, you want to be a stay-at-home mom. Maybe you, I don't know, just want to be a manager at you could just want to be a manager at Walmart, right? I don't care what anyone says. People are going to be like, oh, Walmart, fuck them. If your dream is that you just want to be the manager, if that's your fucking dream right now in life, that you're working there and you just want to be the manager, and then go for it. I don't give a fuck if the millionaires say that's a stupid dream. Fuck them. Like, for real. Because it's not about them. Your life is about you. And your dreams are yours. And it's better to chase your dream than to chase the generic big dreams of getting rich and like all this other shit. Because like, it's all about your dreams. Not about the world, not how big or small it is, but if it's yours.